Welcome, everybody. My name is Snivy, and this is.
Apple?
And today, this is a podcast where two friends with too much free time just talk about the things they love. This week, we're talking about Hololive, the one of, if not the biggest VTuber agency in the world, managed to popularize the, pretty much the format of how many people debut today, and a lot of the idol culture bringing it to like the international viewership. Now, a lot of these facts can be true or false. That's what we're here today to debate and fact check. But today, we're too much free time, and we have a guest today. Introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Dark Disaster Kid. If you don't know me, well, I am just a big VTuber fan and video game player. If you do know me, I'm probably the biggest Botan simp you might ever know, and that guy with a lot of merch. So hello. Thank you for having me on this podcast today, guys.
Welcome, DDK. Have not seen you or heard you in a while, and I really was waiting for the chance to invite you on, well, specifically an episode about Hololive, because we had two episodes on Niji already, and obviously Hololive is also one of the major stars in like the VTuber space. So knowing previously they did have a podcast on Enercore specifically, I was a fan, And now we have one of the major hosts of the podcast here. Hey, that podcast has been retired, but hey, we all know DDK from back then. So again, finally, we listen to all the legends of the merchandise collection. Every time you manage to share some of it, it's like, ooh, you have that, ooh. So, I might have to interrogate you on that a bit. But today, we're starting off the main topic. So, Hololive has currently, did you know Hololive, the company, has at least, if not 75 active Hololive talents. Now, not Hololive as in like the girls alone. This counts like Holostars as a whole as well. So, there's right now currently 75 active talents, which is crazy.
In all branches?
Yeah, counting everything undercover. I mean, if you're an EG fan, I guess that's nothing to scoff at.
That's nothing. That's like 200 plus members. But I mean,
that's like just the JP branch. Yeah, so that's why it's like, I would say it's still pretty respectable, because not most of the agencies are still like relatively under 50 as a whole. Most of them, like even I believe the V Shoujo's the third biggest in terms of like public awareness, and and they're obviously not close to over 30, I believe. Hopefully not. Right, so Hololive is definitely one of the most widely known agencies for VTubers. So let's start off by sharing a little bit on our favorite talents and, maybe about why you love them. So I guess we'll start from DDK, since you already mentioned loving Botan specifically. So let us know who Botan is. If for those who haven't know, I doubt it. I doubt anybody doesn't know. But who is she and why do you love her?
Alright, so Shishida Botan, she is a part of Hololive's 5th generation, which is nicknamed Holo5, or really they also go by Nepalabo, which is the first syllable of their names, or I don't know, the first character of their first name in Japanese for that. But yeah, she, I would say, is my most favorite VTuber out of everyone that I watch. I do have to preface that I don't nowadays I can't really watch her that much, since her streaming times don't align with when I'm awake, but it doesn't really change how much I like her. And I think the reason why I like her a lot is that, well, one, she's very good at video games. It's always good watching someone good play video games. I don't know how Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel, but when you watch somebody that's bad at video games, you kind of you're face palming. I was like, oh my goodness,
me
why?
when Anna plays Pokemon.
Oh my goodness. Don't get me started on fucking Nana playing Pokemon, dude. I'm never gonna fucking forget the. Oh, sorry, I didn't. I don't know if you guys are fine with swearing, but
It's true. It's true.
but oh my goodness, seeing her use the Master Ball on a Chingling was quite the
Wait, what?
tumultuous
the
event.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I didn't know
Yes,
that,
that
bro.
yes, but
God dang.
watching someone play at a game and be good at it, it's satisfying. You know, you just able to just vibe without having to like maul them, like yelling at the screen, like why are you doing that thing? You should be doing it this way, or like angrily typing in
The whole
YouTube chat.
Anna's chat during Pokemon. That's true.
Oh
That's
my
true.
goodness, yeah. But another reasons I also like her design. Honestly, I really like all the costumes that she debuts with. The original outfit is just really cool, and then you have I like to nickname the second one the tank top slash agent outfit. It just makes her look even cooler. You know, she's like this, like I said, agent, undercover kind of, just being cool. And then the tank top is just really nice.
Like the one with the night vision goggles. Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's
the
true,
night
that's true.
vision
That's very
goggles are
cool.
very funny. It's very funny. But yes, also tank top midriff is
Let's go.
fantastic. And then of course the New Year's Eve outfit, unbiased, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the best New Year's Eve outfit. It's just so pretty. I really like the kimono she has on, and also the hairstyle. It's so cute. The hair's in little buns. I love it so much. And
That's
then,
nice.
of course, the most recent outfit, I dub it the Onisana outfit.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
because that's the vibes it gives off, and yeah, it's just very casual. I really like how it looks. So yeah, and then I also just like her voice. It's really cute. You know, you would expect probably if you're seeing her for the first time, you probably expect her to have a more maybe like cooler voice, but sounds kind of cute, but casual and like laid back, which I suppose fits her description from like the Hololive site, which is something about being lazy or something. But yeah, those are the main reasons why I like Botan. Also her laugh. If you've never heard her laugh, it's like its own form of dopamine. Yeah.
True.
You know how there's Nikirium?
Yeah.
Botan has her own. So
Got their own element.
the Botanium. Yes, element Botanium.
That's nice. Definitely Botan. The funniest thing, like you mentioned about the voice, is again the contrast between her character design and her voice is very surprising for those who first time watch her. And that also goes for her songs. Whenever she sings with everybody, it's just like, ooh, everybody is so cool. Like imagine if she was with like Botan or Okayu, and then suddenly just this really high and cute voice suddenly pops in. It's like, what? It's just kind of funny. The contrast is real, which is very nice, to be honest. So that is Botan. For those of you who haven't checked her out, check her out. She's pretty cool. She's a true gamer, IMO. And what about you, Apple? Do you have anyone that you at least like watched or like based on what you know?
Well, I started watching Hololive or VTubers in general, right? Because I found Hololive first before Nichisanji because of their Tete moments.
Yes.
Yes. So just by going like that, right? Usually I like people like what the Hololive members in pairs. Like one of my favorite
Okakoro?
pairs. Yes, Okakoro is so cute. The dog and cat duo.
They're
just
kind of
iconic,
they're kind of
you know?
crazy sometimes.
Yeah, they are. And that just makes me like what? They're like kind of chaotic sometimes together, right? And that's just, yeah, it really hits my heart, even though they're crazy.
True.
Yeah, and I guess like, yeah, should I say out more pairs or something?
I guess.
Okay, I'll go ahead then. What? There's also, oh, I don't know how you feel about this, DDK, but Botan Lamy.
Oh yeah,
Very
of course,
cute
I love
pairing
it.
also.
Very
I think
cute.
Botan
Yeah,
Lamy is the
Shishi
most
Lamy.
typical pairing for those two, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so cute also. Oh my god. Because
The drunk girlfriend.
Yeah. Like Botan can be very cool. Like what? As like what? Like my very cool girlfriend, I would say. You know, very cool partner. Yeah, and there's also Fleur Noel. Yeah, and they did recently they did a collab with like a offline collab date, double date with Kiara and Calliope. So I bet that was really cute. Yeah. So yeah, I guess overall I'm very much like a what. I don't watch like a singular person or anything in Hololive. I mostly just watch clips and just compilations of my favorite ships.
Understandable.
Regrettably, yeah.
I think many people after like they had a really major phase where they just watch everything and then they just slowly dive to not watching any streams but just clips, which still keeps up the love. I love clippers. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
So you're
How about
done with
you?
your part of the sharing. Did you share about why you chose the specific pairings? I thought that Okakoro was one. Did you give a
Well,
reason for why though?
Did I give a reason? Is there any reason other than like cuteness overload?
Okakoro's just a
or-
reason. You don't need a reason. It's Okakoro, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, I'm a casual watcher. I do like. Oh, Okayu's singing voice is really good. Especially
true.
like, yeah. Like, I once in a while go back to her covers, right? And like, damn, I'm just in bliss whenever I hear her.
She makes a lot of them too.
Like, her voice is just so like chill. Like, not too high, just like, it's very very teasing
Soothing.
also sometimes, yeah, when she's like speaking to other people, so cute. Yeah.
She stands up the sexy level a bit just for fun, It's just funny.
Yeah, oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
for me, I used to stand for Kiri Koko the most because she just had the right amount of like comedy, because like she's very Western influenced in terms of what she likes, right? I feel from what I remember, because it has been like a year and a half since she
Oh
graduated.
damn.
Yeah, so Kiryu used to be the first major like English speaking talent, if I remember correctly. Like she's the one that more popular. Of course, Hachama was, but you can't count Hachama's English as true English. You have to be honest. It's just comedically funny. But yeah, I always enjoyed seeing the talents because Coco used to bring them on for like Reddit meme reviews, and that really helped me to know more about the inside jokes of the community and also the talents themselves and how they view these jokes, which is pretty fun. That particular video series long gone. Some have tried to make it again, but it never got back, so kind of sad. But Kiryu was my first Oshi, but now I would say every time Laplace shows up, I'm just like, oh my god, this is the funniest. She's both sassy as heck and also really really nice, really like you have to protect her kind of a thing. The sad thing is Laplace has been on a hiatus for the past few months to recover from like a mental illness or something, which no wonder I haven't seen her in so long. I kind of miss her, to be honest. Like her singing and her dancing specifically is like, wow, she's really good. She's really good for how small she is.
She's a fun size
But-
package.
Yeah, except for those horns. Those horns are massive. Those horns are bigger than her head. Yeah,
Don't
so
question enemy logic.
true. I don't know how she
Yes.
handles anything with those like cuffs and the what the chain around her neck. I don't know how she does anything with those. Also, I guess I mean the EN is also one of the easiest ways for people to be attached to the brand that is Hololive as a whole. And if for me, I know a lot of people I know just plain love like either Callie or Ina. Understandable. Obviously, Gura's the most popular, like most subscribed VTuber currently. But I always just like every time I see clips of Hako's Bales, right? It's just like she's just so funny. I literally have I have a colleague who stands like she's an Iris fan. So every time anything that is Bayris, she just goes nuts. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing over there? So yeah, so that's why like I think Hololive has the right amount of talents where every type of person can find their own Oshis, who we call like our favorites, right? So which is a good thing. They have just the right amount, I feel, where you can find a few where you can just really enjoy them. You don't have to watch every stream, you don't have to know everything about them, just someone fun to attach to, and I think that's great. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot more like I can't say idolish for some of them, but like what Hololive has just this whole like talking is hard. Anyways, Hololive is just a whole new level of like what VTubers, you know.
I think it's like one reason I would say that is like I think the production quality for the past year for them has been kind of nuts. I think because like they started doing a lot more concerts that were like I feel like obviously they're pre-recorded, but the whole production quality has become higher. The mixing is there, the dances are there, the talents are like putting in so much time and effort to do this. Aside from their almost daily streams, which is crazy. I can never do that. I'm telling you. And you have to be honest, Hololive is more ingrained in the idol like way of presenting their talents than maybe even Niji Sanji. It's a double-edged sword, but you know, you can respect it. A lot of people are literally rooting for them in that way, you know, like an idol fan. A lot of them. Good or bad, I don't know. There's a lot of bad in that, but you know. Moving
I don't know
from
about you,
that.
I just want to see Yagu's dream to be destroyed even more. Nah, I'm just making a joke or saying that. I just want to see Yagu's dream be destroyed even more.
Oh, true.
Oh, damn.
But hey, Yago is still best girl. We all know that.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
All right, so moving from like just about how we are attached to Hololive in certain ways, there has been many fun recent events. We're gonna mainly focus on the more recent stuff, which is from the past month, from New Year's up until now. Because right now, recording this at like the second week of February, which is still quite early in the year, and for some reason, you know, this is just a thought, is that a lot of people have been sick amongst them, but I hope some of them are getting back. A lot of off collabs lately. I think a lot of them are in Japan right now because the next Holo Fest, I don't know if it happened or it's gonna happen. You can correct me on that.
It's gonna happen in March, I believe.
Ooh, that's so soon.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of them have been like off collabing recently at Japan, I believe. Like just today, just earlier, literally a few hours ago, like Bay, the Chatcast hosted by Bay, Iris, and Callie, they were having a collab. Interesting. Gura, I think is in Japan as well, I believe.
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
With
she
Ina as well.
Yeah, like I think Myth is overall. Is Ami there too? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if she's there currently, but she was there for a time.
Yeah. Like a lot of them are there. So like something's happening behind the scenes that I think it deserves excitement. And literally just this week, like we mentioned of Suisei behind before we started this podcast, the main thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to Hololive and their recent stuff is Hoshimachi Suisei has for the past year been popping off in the charts in the Japan's like music scene, right? Thanks to her album Still Stellar. And just recently, she released her newest album, which is called, if I'm Spectre, right? Spectre has quite a few tracks, and a lot of them are bangers. So do listen to her songs. Even had a solo live recently, like a live concert. That production quality was amazing as well. Like, holy shit.
Yes, it was quite amazing.
But the main thing, this is like a milestone for VTubers as a whole, right? Is Suisei being on The First Take, which is a very popular Japanese music channel where they present a challenge to artists to do one take of like one of their songs, either their most popular songs or whichever, right? I don't know their decision making on how they decide the songs. But The First Take really presents in a way where when they created, they were formed in COVID times, right? Where there were no live shows. So they had this idea to let artists present their like a song as if they were presenting it live, right? So it really does have a lot of good songs there. Do check their channel out. But Suisei, crazy as she is, she has 2 songs in the past 2 weeks. And is the first VTuber to make it there, so like that's crazy.
Wow.
The first thing is literally for normies in terms of like who shows up there, and then you see like Suisei even thought about, oh my god, should I have to introduce what I am, you know, to be let them understand that this is something new, that to be more understanding. She literally said that in like the post the first take after the first take took aired, that she shared on stream. I saw it on a clip, but she was a little nervous about like, will people receive her well, which I totally understand. Like, this is the first time we're seeing an anime character moving on screen singing on The First Take, you know. But she knocked it out of the park, man. She did stellar for her first day, and I think the second time she did like, which one is it?
Michizure.
Yeah, Michizure, right? Both was amazing. Also, the fact that she used her newest 3D costume on, which I think she debuted that costume during the live show like last month.
Yes.
She used it on The First Take as well, so it was like amazing. And everybody I know who was a Hololive fan was like popping off on social media, saying, "Oh my god!" Hey, respect, but legit, it was so loud. Everybody was talking about it. So yeah, like crazy milestone. Suisei popping off on the music scene in Japan. Not a lot of talents, especially the VTuber scene, can say that right now, just yet. So very, very major respects for those of you who know where Suisei came from the start, right? Crazy. So anyways, what are you guys' thoughts on The First Take and Suisei's songs on The First Take? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first because honestly, I've been like non-stop listening to Suisei for the past 2 weeks, probably since that First Take came out, and with Spectre release, and then the Shouting Crisis.
The second First
live.
Take.
Yeah, the second and First Take. The First Take Part 1, First Take Part 2. But man, watching Suisei on The First Take, it was honestly so breathtaking. Like, I was amazed. That acoustic version of Stellar that they used for her first performance, it was so beautiful. I loved it so much. Like, it really encapsulates how amazing of a singer that Suisei is. And you know, it's just, oh my goodness, it was like every time I listen to it, it's like I get chills. It's just so good.
Truly
and then
stellar.
Yeah, such a shining star, diamond in the rough. And then
Let's go.
and then Michizure, I also really like. I think I would have gone for like maybe another song, Inspector, but I don't know what. But Michizure is also
I think
a fantastic
Shakunetsu
song
Nite might
to
be the most normal one.
show off her singing ability, and also show off that costume of hers that she got from the Shadow Crisis live, which is really so good. I love it a lot. Her outfits are like one of the best, I would say, as well. And the 3D technology on them is actually really like it's like really impressive. I feel like they're a step above like most of the Holo 3Ds.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I feel like since because like recently, a lot of the Hololive myth has gotten their officially gotten their 3Ds and Holo ID as well. That I think they've gotten to the point where they've updated their 3D technology enough where both they can work at home and also work at the studio where they at, right, where they produce their 3D production. And a lot of the models are really more optimized than even like 2 to 3 years ago. Like they're really high quality now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm actually very interested on the fact that Suisei, I think Suisei has gotten a major costume every time she has a solo live. I feel like that was the case for the past few lives, I believe. Which is interesting, like, yeah, Suisei, definitely. Like, if you guys know her story, like, she started off making her own model and everything, and look at her now. She's crazy, she's like the biggest, most how should I say, aside from Gura, obviously, I think aside from the EN side, on the JP side, I think she's probably the most well-known one. It feels that way, both on the fact that she made it on the charts. So yeah, for real though. All right,
Yeah.
so what about you? Fuck. What about you, Apple?
Bogus
What is your thoughts on the first take?
Focus Princess. Huh?
Could you even hear me?
Ooh, well, yeah, I could hear you a bit. Well, the first take, I think is just, well, the channel itself, I've known for quite a while, okay? Because even K-pop idols are go on there. But yeah, definitely a huge milestone for what VTuber's overall, for Suisei to be on there, and like, damn, it's so good. I just heard it like a few minutes ago, actually, before the podcast, because Snivy told me to hear it. But yeah, I actually didn't know it happened until then. But yeah, I'm glad I regret not hearing it sooner. Yeah. And
True.
yes.
I think overall a lot of the Hololive major talents in terms of music has been like creating a lot of great albums recently. Specifically Callie, I think Callie is also doing a lot lately on that side.
Yeah.
Did I cut you off, Apple? It's kind of funny, man.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm dying.
DDK just staring at us.
What?
What is this?
What is this?
Yes, what is this? Alright, to mix it up, if you guys have any more thoughts on the first take and Suisei, you guys can give it. One thing about the first take that, this is a tangent. I had this major nostalgia hit last week when they released like Go, the band name Flow sang Go, one of the most popular songs from the Naruto anime openings. I was like, oh my god, this is hype. But the first take has some of those types of songs, which is cool. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, quick tangent.
It's just
Listen
cool.
to the first take. Anyway, you guys have any more thoughts on Suisei on the first take?
Well, not on the first take, but did either of you watch Shouting Crisis?
I did, but
Second Life?
I could only watch the part of it on YouTube. I did not pay
The free
for
portion.
it. Sorry.
Hmm.
Yes,
I was
that is
lucky
the
enough
hard part.
yeah,
Yeah.
getting the tickets to watch the lives. I was lucky enough to be able to watch the live in full. I didn't watch it as it was happening. I had to go through the VOD, but man, it was such a fantastic live. Like seeing like the crowd all watch Suisei, that was like particularly, I don't know, it's crazy, you know, just seeing like a sea of light sticks glow blue for Suisei.
Yeah.
And just like seeing her move around the stage singing, and then all the band members just fucking killing it on stage. And then she also had who was it? She had two special guests. Was it?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm reading the thing right now. Yeah, she had Mikoto P and Kemu perform
Oh.
on stage, so that was really cool. I had
Like
to look it up,
collaborators
after.
on some of her songs, right?
Yeah, yes, and then they also do the yeah, they do Vocaloid stuff. I'm not too big on Japanese artists or like Vocaloids and stuff. That's stuff I still need to like
Just
get
stare at
into.
Apple.
But that's what I'm reading from this Reddit post.
True.
Mm.
The Shining
But yes,
Crisis.
it was.
You know, one thing I'm
Sorry,
curious, VDK, did you pre-order any tickets for like the HoloFest?
Not right now. No. I'll
Will
have
you?
to.
Will you?
Oh, will I? Most likely. I'm just a little bit busy right now with school and work. That it's not like the highest priority to obtain tickets for the
Anime Girl Festival.
HoloFest.
Oh, it is the
Yes.
the good question. The good question, since I've never bought any like major merchandise or even like tickets from like specifically Hololive, how hard is it to get those tickets for Shouting Crisis?
I'm gonna. I mean, having to. I'll have to do something else, but having to obtain the tickets from the streaming site, for me, it's a little bit of hassle since the payment method isn't. At least trying to get the payment over to the Japan site is quite the hassle. So I have to go through some other loops, through some friends, as a favor to, in order to get them. But I mean, I don't know. As long as your card is international, I guess it should be fine. Like I said, I'm just having problems because my card isn't exactly international or conventional. But yeah.
Understandable. Then how about the merchandise side? Any qualms with that?
I mean, it's not paying for them. It's fine and all. It works just all right, just fine. But getting it shipped, the time it takes, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna be
that
honest
goes-
for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought Botan's 800K merch. I don't know. That was in 2021, late 2021. I still haven't gotten it.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was 2 years ago. Okay, maybe a year and a few
Really?
months ago.
Damn.
How bad was it for Niji Sanji side? I know Apple bought
honest-
some Niji Sanji side.
I don't have any
I mean, it
experience with this. I
wasn't-
have never bought any Niji Sanji merch, so Apple, you've got this.
Well, I mean, I usually took like the longest it took was 6 months for me. It wasn't that bad in my opinion. I mean, yeah.
Would that
but,
depend
like,
on like how big your purchase is? Did you buy the Takodachi DDK?
Oh yes, I did.
So for those of
Actually,
you
that
who
was in
don't
the
know,
same
That
order. That was in the same order with my Botan 800K for merch. That
oh my
came
god,
first. Okay, all the Ina stuff,
the
in that pack, it came first. I don't know where the 800K Botan ramen set is.
oh my
I'm,
Oh my
god,
god.
the Giga
I'm just kissed
Dachi
that
came
thing goodbye.
first, and the ramen
Yeah.
didn't come. God dang. So that's a really that's kind of a good transition. IMO is you are kind of famous on Anacore for having a decently sized merchandise collection. So
I would say so.
yeah, let us know, let the audience know what kind of collection, what part of your collection are you proud of, and just as you mentioned, how much were they and how long did they take to get here?
Oh my goodness, I cannot give you a number of how much it was, and honestly, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to try and calculate because it would just be like, oh god, I've spent this much money on it. Recently, I've refrained on trying to order any more merchandise with school happening. It's tough on the wallet. It's like left a dent, and hopefully I'm able to travel some places this year or the next, so I want to try and save. So no more merchandise buying for me for the meantime, even though I'll look at the goods and be like, I want it so bad, and like I could buy it. But yeah,
When was your last
yeah,
purchase?
the last purchase, I can probably look this up on the Hololive store. I just need to log into my account. Here we go. Oh, taking a moment because I have to do the I'm not a robot thing.
Capture.
Okay, here we go. The last one was in September. I got 2 body pillows, which is Minato Aqua and Okami Mio. And then, of course, I got Shishiro's birthday set, which includes a bucket hat, nice and cute,
Bucket hat.
a t-shirt. It's the same t-shirt that she wears in that outfit, so it's the white tee with the little, what is it? Gray corner. I don't know what the I know what I've call this name, or I should send the link as well so you guys can see it. That's the wrong chat. There we go. Then there's a diorama stand, and then the entire set has the bonus postcard that you usually get. And then
Oh.
the next thing I got was I almost said Shishiron. No, it's Murasaki Shion. That's who I got. She had a
Botan lives rent free.
yeah. She has celebration set. I bought it as well because I'm also a big Shion fan. If you don't know, she was one of the first VTubers from Hololive that I actually watched. Actually, yeah. She was the first member that actually started watching streams of regularly after like I fell into the rabbit hole, and so she holds like a soft spot in my heart. So I had to get her merch as well. But yeah, it's a nice little blowsun. I'm not sure how to say it correctly. I think it's like
Shion is just
I think
4
it's
letters
okay.
away from being Shishiron.
yeah, very close.
True.
Yeah, there's a little blowsun, a versatile tote bag, some random rubber strap, gotcha, and then
What's a blowsun? A hoodie?
a blowsun. It looks kind of like a. Well, it's not a hoodie per se.
It's like a
It
blouse
looks like
on.
something pullover.
It's like a blouse.
Blouse on. Yeah.
Blouse on.
Trying to deduct what English language means.
Yeah, I mean, I like the design. It's very cool.
It's like somebody naming the skirt short skorts. Like, who the hell thought of that?
Skorts?
Yeah, some people like made it like, skirts, but it's the shorts that look like skirts, so they're skorts. Like, so, who's the dumbass that made that happen? I don't know, man.
Okay.
Damn. I wear skirts.
Yeah, but you don't call them skirts, do you?
I mean, do you wear jean shorts, jorts?
I don't because they look kind of gay.
Okay.
You know, hey, they right up your crotch. Okay, you're kind of weird. Anyway,
Okay.
how do you get here?
Anyways.
What other merchandise do you?
From this set, I ordered Tokiyami Tawa's birthday celebration. Has a nice little sweatshirt. Wait, let me also copy this. Nice little sweatshirt that she's wearing in the acrylic art that comes with it.
Well,
there's
I feel
also
like
a
everything you buy
multi-purpose
is the most
case.
expensive thing in those on those pages.
Yes, that's why I said I've stopped buying them for now. It's the entire packs as well, because I have to get the entire thing. If I just get one thing, I'm gonna miss out on everything else. I don't want to do that.
Oh my god. FOMO.
Thankfully, you don't do that for
Come on.
Niji as well.
Yeah, oh my goodness, if I did that for Niji, I would have been bankrupt and poor. and out
Imagine
on the
because like
streets.
Niji has at least double the amount of talents.
Well, the good thing with Niji is I don't need to buy everyone's things because I don't watch all of them like as regularly or like them as much. But yeah. And then the last piece of merchandise that I got was this. This is this is Botan's second anniversary set. Nice little
Ooh.
socks as a bath towel that I'm probably not going to use. A rubber keychain. And then a sticker. It says reusable, but I'm probably going to leave it in its
What is reusable?
the sticker.
The sticker.
That's what it says in the graphic. Yeah.
How is a
if you open
sticker
up the-
reusable?
Stickers can be reusable.
No idea.
Yeah, but every time you take them off, the adhesive wears a bit, you know. Also, like bath towel merchandise that I've bought them bath towel merchandise from Japan before. You literally can't use them as a bath towel because they suck at sucking water for some reason.
Bath towel sucks at sucking water.
Yeah,
What a
you can't
sentence.
use them as a towel. It's like just a more expensive poster that looks worse because it's just furry. I don't know what to say. I like to collect them, but they're kind of shit as a towel. I kind of bought like previously I bought a Fire Emblem towel because there was a Fire Emblem roadshow before. I bought that, came home like, what is this? This is like even worse than a microfiber cloth. What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually
in my
have
mind.
a bath towel that's from another one of Botan's set. I haven't used it, but I was feeling it's like this kind of feels like kind of thin. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The only thing you could do
Oh,
with
well.
it is wipe sweat with it, but that you would be ruining your merchandise.
Yeah.
So sad. You can't use it for its intended purposes. At least you can use the socks.
Yeah, I can use the socks. Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Merchandise that you can use is good money spent.
Yeah, you get to put some Shishiron socks when you go to college and just like, hey guys, look at my drip.
Look at my feet.
Yeah, and I got.
Yeah,
and
you
I
can just drip it
I
out.
can put the little bucket hat on and the shirt as well.
And the blouse on.
Oh yeah.
And you can hold like the tote bags as well, you know. It's like, oh my god, look at my full kit, bro. This cost me like a few years. I don't know how much it actually cost total. Not gonna say. It's too much.
I don't want to think
Oh,
about the
toss it
costs.
in your kidney.
Yeah, don't need to think about it. Don't think about it. So most of the ones that you currently shared are on the JP side. Also, obviously the Giga. I call it the Giga Dachi because it's like massive. If I had that, I would flex that. To be fair.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I know you did because the previous when they had a podcast on the Anacord, you did mention it a few times. It's funny.
Always.
Anytime.
Always.
Oh, opportunity. Yeah, let's go. True. So if those are all the merchandise that you wanna share with, any other ones that you really want to share with right now, or is that all?
Not
Giving you a whole
particularly.
segment.
If you want, I can show you
Your whole
recent
merch
pictures
segment.
of my room that has all the, at least much of the merchandise set up. If you'd like to see that.
Ooh, yeah, sure. We also featured your room before on a few months ago on our room episode, like room tour episode. It was cool.
The collection episode, right? Yeah.
No, specifically the collection episode. Sorry, yeah, that one.
Yeah. What's that episode? Alright.
Every few months we get an update
okay.
from DDK. It's like, oh, what did you get now? How big? How much more of the room is taken up by merchandise?
Recently is not like as significant of room taking up by merch. Yeah, for some reason I can't send it from my phone, so instead I'll just copy and paste the images from this Twitter post that I did. I don't know if you guys know the indie VTuber Miori Celeste, but she was like, I want to see you guys' room, show off your merch. I was like, flex my merch? Well, I don't mind if I do. And I took some pictures at night and posted it up.
Oh
These
my
are the
God,
ones
that's all
that
the Holomyth mascots.
Yeah, that's all Holomyth
Ina
mascots.
sleeping
Oh my
in your bed
God.
too.
Oh, that is not Ina, actually. That's not
Wait.
her. That's
Oh,
yeah, you're talking about
is
the
that-
Daki?
Yeah. Sorry, I missed.
That's
That's actually an indie VTuber that I watch a lot. Her name is Evie Envy. She does a lot of ASMR and variety content. That's her
Oh.
Dakimakura. Yes.
Like I'm spicy.
It is quite tasteful.
Mm.
Oh yeah. If you watch her, it's a little bit of spicy content.
I'm just saying most
I don't know why I said it like
ASMR focus, like if you know them for ASMR, they're kind of spicy sometimes, you know.
Yeah, sometimes.
And ooh, the
Oh, yeah.
aqua cat, that one is look cute. No, it looks so derpy,
It's so
man.
yeah, it's so derpy, but it's so cute.
And you got
Oh,
Okakoro guarding your record player. Is that a record player?
Yeah, that's a vinyl
Vinyl.
player. I literally I bought the vinyl player just because
Just
I
for
bought
Kelly's
her.
album.
Just for your Mori.
just for
Oh
Kelly.
my.
Oh my God.
Actually, I've grown my record collection since I got this. But yeah, I decided to display that vinyl because that was the first one I ever got, and yeah, it was the reason why I got a vinyl player. As of lately, I haven't used the vinyl player that much, but I should probably get back to it because
Gotta blast
It
your
was-
Moris while you're studying, you know.
yeah, that or like some other. I have I think I have so far all the vinyls that Callie has done. So that's Your Mori, the Shinigami Note, which is the most recent one, and then her first major album, which is I don't remember the name.
The first one.
What is it?
The first one.
Not the very first one. Her like the actual the Unalive.
Oh, that was good. That one was good. Yeah.
So yeah, and then I also have Iris's. Vinyl.
Yeah, deserve it.
The I don't remember which one that's called either.
We don't get enough. We don't get enough Iris love over here. Overall,
Yeah.
She's pretty good. Yeah. I like her a lot.
her songs are
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
And then all the other vinyls that I own is just like stuff that you listen to before like Hololive. So like there's there's a lot of instrumental stuff like this is going off a little bit on a tangent because I like to talk about this type of music, but there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for, progressive metal and math rock. I don't know if either of you have heard those that
Math
type of
rock?
music before. Math
Ooh,
rock.
I love math rock.
Ooh, really?
What rock?
Hey.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm too uncultured. We gotta bring in Vince, bro. We need to bring Crimzo on.
Well,
Kill
we'll
Owen.
teach you about it later. But it's
Alright.
prog metal, math rock, some gent as well. in there. Those are like some of my favorite types of music to listen to. And then there's just some classic classic artists. Well, what's the name? Like those indie rocks or not. I don't know how to best describe them. But there's Panic at the Disco. I've got some Arctic Monkeys album. 21 Pilots. Yeah.
All the like
Some good albums.
Yeah, the normal stuff. The stuff I listened to in middle school when I was like,
yeah.
so emo, stuff like that.
The emo.
Look at the music that I listen to. It's so edgy. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Everybody has their emo phase. No worries, no worries.
Yeah, you know, everyone. You're not a human if you haven't had an emo phase yet.
True.
It's just a phase.
Oh my
Yeah. You gotta be like, ooh, you're just like me, for real.
god.
Which leads into our next tiny segment. We're gonna have some fun. I wanna do a quick little quiz segment with you guys. Now these are
Ooh, let's
a
go.
little bit more varied between all of Hololive's like major branches. I'm gonna have like one fact for like each of them. And I'm trying not to give DDK a specific advantage by having a Botan one, but you gotta have one because you're here. That's why. So, all right, first one. Now we all know that a lot of the VTuber channels, the most popular in terms of subscriber counts, is Gura. We should know that 4 million
Yeah.
subscribers plus, but how many of their talents do you think have gone over 1 million subscribers?
Ooh, wait.
Give us a rough number. Let's see who's the closest.
Okay, wait, I'm counting.
Said that you're counting?
Hey,
I'm counting.
you're
Hey,
counting your
wait,
money.
hold
counting.
on.
Wait, I'm not
Oh,
cheating, okay?
It's okay,
I'm
okay. I
counting.
thought you're
I'm counting
in
for
your
my
mind
head.
how many you think.
Yeah. I'm going deep.
How many talents did you say they had active? 75.
We're counting mainly Hololive, not counting Holo Stars.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
just
How
think
many
of
are
how
in
many
the
per
Hololive
people per
branch?
generation there is, and then like kind of think about it. You might get hit by a little curveball as well, but you know.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll just say a number then. First, I'll go first. 17. That's a big
I was
number.
actually gonna go 17 as well, but I'm gonna go with
Oh my god.
guess which was gonna be 20.
Ooh. You're in close range.
It's actually
What's it?
closer to 30 at this point.
What?
Now,
my goodness.
now one of the
Damn.
I was
funny,
gonna say 30 as well.
yeah, it's actually closer to 30. Like I'm counting and it 100% passes 25. Like the last, the one that's right over 1 million, but the lowest one is Nene at 1,020,000.
Wow.
The closest
Your
to
wife
the
got
million,
million
the closest
husbands.
next to the million is Chloe Sakamata. You know, the one that doesn't take a bath. She's at 987,000. So that's the jump we have.
Wow.
And you might have a curveball. I said amongst Hololive channels, the Hololive official channel is the 6th most subscribed channel among Hololive. So hey, 950,000,950. So yeah, Hololive official. I guess Hologra has been doing a lot for them. They're an anime channel. So yeah, the top 5 is Gura at 4.27 million, Marine at 2.28 million, Kali at 2.18 million, Pekora at 2.16, and Fubuki at 2.06 million. So it's pretty crazy. The gap from the second place to the first place is quite far. We'll see. I'm surprised Marine is second, to be fair. I'm surprised Marine is second. Which is
I got more EN members.
everybody just
Yeah.
likes Granny. The EN for the next one on EN is is Amelia Watson at a million,
Ah.
1.73 million. Surprisingly,
Oh.
Kobo is higher than Amelia.
Oh, damn.
I mean, then again, Kobo took over like the Indonesian scene, didn't she?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Right off the
ID.
bat.
There are 4
Yes,
blue-haired VTubers in the top 10, so crazy.
There is some favoritism.
Yeah, blue just works, bro. Kind of make more blue
Yeah.
VTubers. All right, the next one. Hoshimachi Suisei's newest album, Spectre, has how many tracks? Pick your
Ah,
guess.
Oh shit.
Well, if you want to tip, it's less than 20. No shit, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't think any album has ever had
How-
that many songs.
yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that was a moot tip, I guess.
That's a very generous tip. I don't know.
What? I've never even seen an album with more than 10 songs.
No, I feel
Why?
like around 10 is the average for like albums.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Number.
gonna
See
say
who's
a-
closer.
11.
Show a number. Oh. Okay, then I'll say 15.
Spectre by Hoshimachi Suisei has 11 tracks.
Hey,
Ah,
let's
fuck.
go.
The 11 tracks contain Shakunetsu Niten Junjo, Template, Michizure, Aseta Hanamidori, True Girl Show, My Happy Transmission, Debutante Ball, 7 Days, Damn Good Day, Soiree,
Ah.
and Newton. Now, to be fair, I've only listened to like 3 out of all these 11 before the album came out. And the album came out and they're amazing. So do listen to her album. Again, that is Spectre by Hoshimachi Suisei. So that was the second quiz. We only got maybe 3 more questions. Okay, the next one. So most
Because
of you
it's
probably know Gura is very short, right? We all
Okay.
joke around she's very short. But who is the top 3 shortest members in Hololive?
Oh god.
Oh.
Now Gura is
What's
among
her
them.
name?
So we already have one of the.
Yeah. If
So
you
you
can get
just
the
need guess
number,
two?
you're even more bonus. But Gura is currently at 141. Who do you think is shorter than
Ah.
her?
Shorter than her? Ooh.
Top 3.
Oh, wait, I think I know one member. What's the other girl called?
Give a description of what she looks like. Maybe we could help.
Is it the girl with the horns, the one that we talked about earlier? The big
Yes,
horns.
one of them is Lapis. True. At
Okay,
139.
then the other one's Luna.
How did you guess that?
Luna,
God
Luna.
damn. Yeah, she won. Yo. Gura is
Ew.
third at 141. Luna is 140. And
'Cause she's a baby.
Lapis is 130.
She's
yeah,
0
but
years
we
old.
all joke. Yeah, but we all joke
Yeah.
Nico's a baby too. You know, she's elite baby, but she is quite big in a lot of ways. But you know,
I think she's called
Ew.
baby because her English is unintelligible, and her Japanese as well. I think
yeah,
that's why.
exactly why. So yeah, she's a little baby. This. All right. Next one is so Kobo Kaineru. In terms of her Japanese name, it means if you spill it, it will come true. Now, this is obviously very interesting because it's based on the Indonesian culture where this phrase means if the shaman spills the water from their mouth to their patient, their request will be granted. That said, she is a water shaman, a rain shaman, sorry. But do you
Oh.
guys know what her nickname is and what does her nickname mean?
Oh.
I cannot
Kobokan.
answer this.
Apple said?
Is it Kobokan? Kobokan?
Yes, it's called Kobokan, but what does Kobokan mean?
I don't know. Watering can?
Okay, another try. Another try. What about you,
Watering
DDK? Give a try. Give a try. Give a try.
Was it
Well-
Kobokan?
It is called
Like can
Kobokan.
as in CAN or is it like?
It's based on an
Okay.
Indonesian word, so it's
Oh.
most likely not
Oh.
CAN. Yeah.
Okay.
If not, she'd be just
well-
cola, you know.
I don't know anything about like. Well,
damn.
if I have any knowledge about Indonesian culture, it's very, very, very shallow. So I'm just gonna skip.
All right, so kobokan, it means a finger bowl where they present to the guests to rinse their fingers before eating. So when she was presenting, like, you know, nicknames, you know, she was thinking a nickname's more spoofing her actual name. Everybody's like kobokan, because that is directly like something related to water, and it just sounds like directly correct, I guess. Which is very funny, because if you ask every single Indonesian fan, she'd be like kobokan, no, kobokan, because that's what they remind them of. So that's a quick fact. I try to mix like a little bit of trivia
Fun
and
facts.
a little trivia and a little quiz. So the last little quiz. This one is probably like something relatively easy for DTK, I think. But so Botan is a resident gamer. We all know that she's really good at FPS, and she's really decently good at horror games. But what games is she not good at? Just guess like a
Ooh.
genre. There are two answers to this.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I remember seeing something related, but I can't remember the answer.
Should I just say something random?
Just throw a guess.
Okay,
I can't
okay.
think.
Yeah. Puzzle games and platformers.
Baby, both are wrong.
Ah, damn.
How about
Okay.
you, Miss Botan fan? Let's go. Let's see.
Shit. I mean, I don't know. I'll just say racing as one, and
Uh-oh. Big fan.
what other? Oh, hey! Oh,
Hey, he put some good money to prove he's a fan. Okay?
Okay.
I'm blanking on other video game genres.
I'll give you a tip. Shakunetsu no Tatsumaki, if you know where that reference is.
Nope. Nope.
Rhythm games?
Alright, so racing game is correct. It's one of the answers. The other one is fighting games.
Ah.
Surprising, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's surprising.
I would have imagined like she could. To be fair, it's very hard to link. Like if you're very good at shooters, it's kind of hard to link that skill set to a fighting game, because shooters, you don't even need to interact technically, like in terms of close range combat. I can see why, but that's a good fact. So that ends our quiz segment.
Yay.
So you guys did good. You guys did good. Hey, like
Decent
DDK just knocked it off with the first, like the Spectre one, pretty good actually.
Yeah.
And Apple won. I think Apple won like 2 of the facts. I believe.
I won
Anyways,
one.
yeah,
Okay.
one. All right. So going back to the topics. All right. So we previously had an episode on TMFT where we talked about VTuber costumes, and surprisingly, these few months, Hololive Talents has popping up costumes here and there. Like for the past 3 months, tons of costumes. I think one of the major ones from my memory right now is Iris had her official redesign, right? Which is very interesting.
Oh,
and
yeah.
directly after that, she had her kimono and like a lot more. And then like, whoa, you guys are just not stopping. And then literally right now, a lot of the talents, like the JP talents, have like extra designs where they don't change the whole costume, but they just add something to it. Let's say like Suisei having short hair officially now, and I think Matsuri just got like a funny another casual outfit, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Matsuri has tons of casual outfits, but I think this is more like an addition to her current one. You can see in one of the links that I sent you guys earlier, which is the January 23rd to 29th one, the cover page, where she has this weird like dino fish. I don't know what the fuck this is. It looks like a fish for some reason. But you know, Masuri's cute as heck. So yes, true. And obviously we had Suisei on her Shouting Crisis idol costume. And every single one who didn't have an idol costume does have a new costume right now. They updated everybody's idol costumes for the HoloFest 4 Fest, right?
Yeah.
So again, like VTuber costumes are one of the major ways to refresh the look of a talent, because obviously they can't just change clothes, right? Technically speaking, they have to go through a whole process where an artist has to draw them, rig them, and then finally maybe they get to present them as soon as possible. You know, we're staring at Iris for having to wait for over like a year for that costume change.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, so truly respects. But what is your opinion on VTuber costumes as a concept, and which one is your favorite VTuber redesign or like a costume out of like the talents that you watch?
I think that the costumes are a really cool way to present something familiar in a new light. You know, it's always so fun to watch a streamer, you know, get a new look to them, and like it brings about like some new like details or like some
Like feet.
What's the word?
Like
Feet?
what?
I
Like
mean, yeah,
feet?
that's one of them, but
And they always start from the
That's not-
feet. Most of them.
most of them, yeah, but I mean, if you
Everybody
start from the head,
immediately goes
then-
feet. Like
Oh,
Gura shows
yeah,
her
but
toes.
I mean, like
Oh my
if you
God.
start at the head, then like all the build up and excitement is like, you know, it's already is like, oh well, we already see the head. Like the head's like seeing the head is like the final like push, I guess, or like it's like the goal of like the reveal streams. But
Imagine starting from the finger or something. I don't know, man. Or maybe like just be like Ollie, you know, she has a sword through her head. Maybe just show another weapon that's through somewhere, you know. I don't know. Like her most recent costume, all of Holo ID got their costumes, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, kimono costumes, and like Ollie's is like she's now a ninja for some reason. I don't even know why.
she betrayed the Hololive clan and joined the Akatsuki from Naruto.
Oh yeah, true. She has a
Oh,
headband now.
damn.
She's just a Naruto weeb.
Yeah, it's like it's the red and black color scheme.
Oh
except
my
for the
God.
except for the red clouds is red Udins.
Somebody has to
Is it-
animate pain, and it's just Ollie.
My pain is far greater than yours.
Yeah, but yeah, continuing your shots.
Yeah, no, but it's really nice seeing new outfits. It's just a refreshing take on your VTubers look, you know?
Mm-mm.
It's fun. I like it a lot.
And then which talents refresh it do you like the most right now? Out of like the ones that you watched.
Well, very obviously Botan is gonna be up there. I just really like that casual outfit that she has.
The t-shirt one?
The most recent one. The one I dubbed the Onisan one.
Yeah.
The white shirt and the really wild hair and the gray jacket.
I think
Yeah,
one
that
cool
one.
thing about that costume was also they all had like the Nepo Labo colors as another like another thing to add to it, which is very cute to be honest.
Yeah. Of course, Suisei's 3D outfit that she showed from the Shouting Crisis. That let me find a reference picture. Let me find a picture of it real quick. But yes, that one. It's just really nice. I like the all black, and then the side with the design with like the red roses on it. Red roses? Yeah. And also the kind of skirt thing. I'm not too sure what to call it. It's just really fantastic. I mean, Suisei in general, she has like honestly some of the best costumes or outfits. I'm pretty sure I've said that earlier, but I just have to reiterate again. Her designs are so good. Love them so much.
She is our comic. That's true.
Yeah. As for another, yeah, actually, last night while I was having dinner, I was actually watching a little like compilation of Hollow ID's kimono reveals. I really like Zeta's.
Oh.
I think out of the 9, she's up there for like my favorite.
Zeta is a cat. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, she is a cat.
She doesn't
Yeah,
want
I
to
really
admit it.
She won't admit it, but you are a cat. There's no denying it.
True. The Hollow ID, to be honest, I think Hollow ID is like slowly rising in terms of like popularity. You know? Yeah, this is a funny picture I found on Google. Let me share it. It's just a funny picture. Hey, look at that. It's not wrong, I
They
guess.
got like similar colors.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
For Apple who hasn't seen the official costume, let me just share a quick link.
Oh no, I just saw it.
Yeah. I think it looks really, really nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of edgy, black and white.
Very, very. No, it's more elegant than edgy actually.
Yeah, but she has a knife. Literally edgy.
Oh, the picture you sent was so low res.
Blame
Can't see it.
Reddit.
Okay.
Also, you're viewing on a phone, so understandable. No problem. Okay, so like costumes. I think.
Cat's wearing a dress.
Do you have any opinions on like any of their costumes? Do you even know some of the costumes, Apple?
The newer ones.
Doesn't have to be the new ones. Like any of the
Oh.
costumes. Like
Ooh,
just the
I-
difference of their original design and their newer, like any of their costumes.
Ooh, I kind of like Iris's new like redesign.
Not a
Like,
bad take. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean like her old design. Like I know like some people didn't really like it, right? I thought it was okay, but like it really was like a different style compared to like what VTubers like Hololive VTubers usually are, right?
It's like
More 2D.
it's like a moving illustration.
Yeah. And like I know some people don't really like that much. I think it's alright, but definitely the new design is more Hololive-ish.
It's on brand now. Finally.
Yeah, it's on brand. But I really like it. There's a lot of detail and stuff.
And the fan base
So
makes this
cool,
joke,
colours.
but you know, if you know, tofu. You know, I don't know if DDK knows that. You know how her new model,
Oh,
her new model
tofu.
has better physics on
Oh.
her chest. So everybody's like, "Don't hide the tofu, girl. Don't hide the tofu." Which is very funny. The fans always have a way to make it weirdly funny about loot stuff. But you know, Iris is Yabiris sometimes, so it's cool.
Your virus?
Yeah, Yabiris. I love Iris just because she's the most punny one. Like every name she does in games is so dumb. It's so like cringe. Iris so cool. Iris so cringe. You know, stuff like that. And, like that's why when I tell my friend, like when I first talked about like Iris with my colleague, the first thing I said is like, Iris so cringe, and she's like, no, why are you so mad? I'm like, no, Iris is kind of cringe. Let's be fair. Sometimes she's kind of funny. That's exactly why. But any other costumes you have any like favorites that you can think of, Apple?
Favorites?
You mentioned Iris's redesign. Any other ones that you can think of?
I'm trying to think. Let me look. Well, I really liked. Who is that person? That person.
I think that person is.
That person?
That person
Yeah,
is
alright.
you don't have a costume change. Sorry.
Who knows? Someday. I really liked the Hollow. Shit, what's that name?
Everybody's
Hollow
Hollow.
Council, their
Ah.
second, their second outfit, all of them when they revealed it, I was like, damn.
You mean
all of them
which
look
one's
very
the
good.
second outfit again? The casual outfits or the kimono outfits?
What was the casual one?
Technically, the kimonos came first, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Like Crony recently got her casual outfit, which is like hey, everybody's drawing out of it. Looks amazing.
Yeah.
No, I think chronologically the second outfits are their gender swap
Chrono?
versions,
What?
Oh my
right?
God,
Tsukumo-san, some freaking like all those weird stuff.
Hollow Ministry.
Yeah, Hollow Ministry where Sana becomes a Shota. It's pretty cool.
Oh
Kinda-
my god.
The joke is that he has a big. You know, if you know, you know. But yeah,
they
Hollow
don't-
Council
they-
is
Hollow
amazing.
Council don't all have new casual outfits though.
Just
Isn't it
yet.
just
I
yeah,
think it's
just
Fauna
Crony
and Crony. Yeah.
Yeah, those two.
I mean, we can only get 4 out of 5. To be fair.
Yeah.
Sag. But who else is? We're waiting for Bei and Mume. Well, at least they have their kimono outfits, so they do have a second outfit. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Iris had to wait a whole year plus to have her kimono outfit.
Yeah.
All
Well,
the
that was
aristocrats
for a
be
long time.
pain. Yeah, yeah. But we finally got a kimono outfit like a few months ago, so respect. Are you? Do you have any more, Habo? Or is that the most?
I think that's the most my brain can think right now.
Okay.
Subway.
So, I do not know how you guys miss out, but Korone has the funniest outfits ever.
Oh, they are cool.
Korone has an outfit for every single New Year, like some dumb holiday. Like she has her Christmas tree face, which is very dumb.
Oh.
She has her I don't really know what it was, but it's like this bamboo shoot thing for the New Year's. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Like her New Year costume is really pretty, and then she wears that, and it's like, what is this? And it's like, what is this? God dang. And then I go and she has official Sonic costume where she holds Knuckles and has a Sonic the Hedgehog hoodie,
Whoa.
which is very funny. Like she's
And her hair
literally
is
like
dyed
the
blue.
yeah, she's literally the VTuber ambassador of Sonic the Hedgehog now. Her voice is in the
Wow.
latest game.
Ooh.
Also,
Dog.
her dog model is the cutest thing ever, if you know.
Oh yeah, that little furry model, the small one.
Furry.
I mean, that's quite literally what it is.
Yeah, it's so cute. Like goddamn, she can stick out her tongue. She can do everything. Man, like Corone's costumes are like literally diabetes, man. Like come on.
Yeah, quite
And
cute.
yeah, and she always pulls out the funny stuff for us. In terms of the second costume that I currently can think of. Now, I do say I think Holox hasn't really gotten major costume redesigns. Like I know they had their kimono designs. I do want to mention Lapis, but technically she doesn't have a new design. She just removes the coat. She just takes off the sleeves, which is pretty cute. She has a casual outfit. Technically speaking, she has a casual outfit now. It's really cute. We haven't seen it in months, but it's cute. Which one? Oh yeah, when Hololive revealed their nightgown designs, like they're slightly more casual. They have like a few outfits. One of them is their lore accurate designs, like Gura being an Atlantean, for example, and the other one is their nightgowns, like Callie in a gown for like with a glass of wine.
Wine.
Yeah. And then I think let's say Kiara's more recent costume of her representing Austrian culture. That's very interesting as well.
Yeah.
So also you cannot forget small Ame and the small Hollow Myth. The small
Yeah.
Myth designs are they're not copyrighted under Hollow cover as well. along with the the small IDs. They're completely different artists, but you know, yeah, they have a full like set of small IDs by Keen Biscuit, which does a lot of ID artwork because he himself is an Indonesian as well. So there's a lot of good costumes. I'm just saying. No, I don't know why. I just really love it when they have such a big catalog of costumes. Like that's why I mentioned like Korone or Hollow Myth specifically because they just have so many from the past 2.5 years or since their debut. This guy's kind of nuts, to be fair. Like, yeah, Niji Ien, come on.
Please.
Where are you at? Where are you at? You only have 2. Like Lazerlight only has 2 and a 3D. Come on. I'm just saying. You know the people want them.
Yeah.
You know the people want it. True. Okay.
So true.
So we are at 1.5 hours. Do I have anything left to say? Let me think. I think I spent every single bit of my mana. All right. Last topic before we end this first episode of Hololive. Now Hololive has tons of talents. A lot of them because Hololive is more ingrained in the idol culture style. So they do a lot of covers and music. More of them doing covers than original songs. But I want to ask you, DTK, because we had a geeking discussion last time with Crimzo and Kyo about like favorite VTuber tracks, original songs or covers. I want to ask you, what are some of your favorite, this time specifically Hololive, original songs and covers? Also, maybe like ask Apple as well, because last time we mentioned Niji mainly.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Well, of course, any of Suisei's music is just awesome to listen to. I really, of course, like Stellar. But my next favorites from her would probably be Next Color Planet or Ghost.
Ooh.
I do like Next Color Planet
like
a lot.
those. Yeah, it's a nice little brass instruments that she has included in there. It's like very uplifting. It's fun. And Ghost, I actually like to sing that a lot. So that's probably why it's one of my favorites. But of course, anything that Botan covers or sings, I love. Especially her original song, Lioness Pride. Most, like, a big part of it is because just like, I don't know, it's just so cool, you know, the entire song. I guess part of that comes from it being written and composed by Camellia, who they do a bunch of Toho stuff, right? At least that's what I've
I
heard,
stare at
but-
Apple. I don't have enough knowledge
What?
on artists.
What
I
do
know
you say?
Camellia. No. She BDK mentioned Linus Pride, which is Botan's first original song, was arranged and composed, if I'm not mistaken. That's what you said, right? Composed by
Camellia,
Camellia.
I feel like I heard of that name. They did
I-
before.
Well, I'm pretty sure
Probably.
they're a Toho artist from
Where's
what
Crimzo
Oh,
when you-
Toho. Oh.
Where's
Yeah.
Crimzo
Where's
when you
So
Crimzo?
that's
did?
pretty cool. Yeah, like a big Toho artist. I don't know anything about Toho, but
Ah.
I don't know. Just having someone like that for your original song, that's like pretty. I don't know. That's pretty big and cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I feel like Hololive, a lot of the talents have been getting really high profile like artists to compose for them. Kind of nuts, like Marine. All of her major songs are composed by quite big, like previously she had You Know Me for her second single,
Oh
which-
yeah, that's big.
and like a few. I think Suisei has a lot of like collabs with I think one of them was Giga. Did Giga collab with her? I mean, aside from that, she has a lot of big voices that collab with her.
Yeah.
What's next?
Oh.
Of course, there's some Marine songs I like to listen to. I'm Your Treasure Box, of course, is such a fun song to have on repeat. And And
It's I saw a clip earlier today where somebody asked her, what if that song I'm Your Treasure Box got on the first take? That would be the funniest shit ever, because that's
oh
kind of
my
lewd.
goodness.
That's
It
really
is.
lewd.
Yeah. I think I remember reading something from Reddit from like when that song I'm Your Treasure Box came out, like it was actually being played in like public areas of Japan. And like people were talking.
Yeah. They mentioned, the chat mentioned it being played in schools, high schools.
Oh my god.
And like somebody, I don't know if it's true, but jokingly somebody mentioned kindergarten.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, it's a bussin' song. As long as
It
the
is,
music
but-
video isn't shown.
Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of ridiculous, but that's very funny to hear. Just like people just like going about their shopping and like this anime girl song that
Imagine buying your dinner and then it just plays. That would be so funny.
yeah, that would yeah. But yeah. Also, I think Toby Fox also worked on that song as well, under a different
Toby Fox?
Under a different
pseudonym.
pseudonym. Oh.
Yeah, Toby
Oh.
Fox, the guy. who
Toby
did,
Fox is really
Undertale.
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. I think he
Really?
worked on
Let me see that
the
now.
most recent Pokemon as well. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Toby Fox
Uh,
is like everywhere now for some reason. God damn.
Let's see who else.
Who else?
No E inside?
Um,
Your
of
Mori.
course, there's Callie. Yeah. I really
Yeah,
like Callie.
yeah.
singing. I haven't listened to much of her singing, much of her works in previous, but they are pretty cool. I like to go back every once in a while. They're fun to listen to. Of course, Gura. She has just like this
Ooh.
really amazing voice, and like I feel like she can sing anything. I
Reflect
like
is
to
good.
Go back. Yeah. And also her covers. Not covers, sorry, karaoke's. I like to go back to her karaoke's and listen to them a lot.
Like Right on Time, one of the more
Mhm.
popular
Yeah.
karaoke songs. Yeah, pretty good. Gura's like popping off. That's why I think like Gura has like the excitement in her fan base of like HoloFest. Because Gura did mention that she really wants to be like an idol type of talent. I think that's something that she mentioned. Dancing on stage, singing on stage.
Oh, it's about to come true in this next month.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Like Kiara does too, if I believe.
Ah man, I can't wait for that. But yeah, I'd say that's. Of course, I like everyone really, basically, but those are the main ones that I'd like to highlight. I feel.
How about you, Apple?
Nice.
Have you listened to
Um,
any like of their originals?
Yeah, I mean mostly Kelly, of course. But End of Alive by it's really good.
End of
I
Life
like a lot.
hits.
Yeah, I don't feel like dancing. But what else? Oh, the whole like Red album is also really good.
Red is really good, yeah.
Yeah,
Very hard to
yeah.
sing. Kelly songs are hard to
Yes.
sing. You don't even get to breathe, technically speaking.
Yeah, it's like damn girl.
You sing her
Breathe.
songs, you get unalived.
Yes. No wonder. But on the JP side, I do like Suisei's like one of her like is that her second original song?
What's the name?
It's in Japanese. Give me a bit. Oh, I'll share the link. Then you can say it because I
You don't want to
America,
botch
you
the
can read it.
pronunciation.
yes. It's so good. The song.
Ah. There's no
Not
English name
edgy?
ke? Not enough for you.
Got English name meh?
Surely there is.
I
Whatever.
don't have.
Wait.
Oh, thank you. Suisei wa
Thank you.
yoru.
Ah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
there's
thank you.
definitely an
Yeah,
English
there's
name
one.
on the
I think.
YouTube music guarantee, okay. Yeah, I say that, but I can't guarantee everything. I don't have any guarantee at all. Weak sauce
Man.
guarantee. Yeah, it's still in Japanese even here. So sad.
Yeah. So sad. But another original song. What else have I heard? I've always played like my favorite Getcha cover.
The
I
Suisei
don't
and Kali
know.
one.
Yeah, it's so good.
It
Like
is.
even yeah. I don't know if I can know any other originals, but definitely that like that's like a legendary cover for real though.
I feel like that was the best cover of Gacha
Getcha.
out there, yeah, personally.
Yeah.
For me, we're not trying to be a Suisei fan chat, okay, guys. But Suisei is just prevalent as heck, okay, especially in the music
Yes.
scene. So like for me, one of my favorite songs from Suisei, I actually won't say Stellar is my favorite out of her that Still Stellar album. When Still Stellar came out, I was like Bye Bye Rainy is my favorite song. I don't know if DDK knows which one that is.
Oh yeah.
But Bye Bye Rainy hit me like, oh my god, this is like vibe. This is a whole vibe, bro. Like, what the heck is this? Like, because a lot of Suisei songs are a little too like hardcore. Like, not say hardcore, it's like rock, right? It feels like rock,
Yeah.
J-rock. That not every one of their J-rock songs hit me. Like Ghost, I like it, but I don't actually listen to it too much because it doesn't get me in a mood to like, you know, just keep listening to it. Like Jibun Kate Dazzling or like Bye Bye Rainy is like just the right songs that are like I can just play them on the radio and then just vibe with it, you know. I love Corone's Doggy God Street, which is a funny choice, I know. Doggy God Street is very, very fun. Like it's just Corone rapping, and you all know how Corone's pronunciation is sometimes. She just raps. She just goes for it, you know. Just goes for it. It's really cool. Doggy God Street is like, I tried to sing that song, but I run out of breath. We all know Corone's endurance is high as hell, alright? She can last for like 8 hours plus on stream. And this song is really, really fast. Really, really fast. Like crazy fast. I don't want to mention all the typical choices. Like everybody will say like Kali. I already mentioned Suisei, so I guess I failed that already.
How about
Mogu Yami is really nice.
Oh.
It's Okayu's first original.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
the
okay.
most vibe song. Like it's just chill, and it's so dumb. You know,
Yeah.
it's such a dumb concept
It
for a song.
fits Okayu perfectly, literally.
Yeah, I feel like both Okayu and Corone's first original songs are just damn. You know, it's just so damn. It's just funny. Like if you remember Corone's first original song, it's literally just her. One of the few types of recurring themes in that song was like, you better not be watching anybody else or I'll beat you, you know. So very funny, you know. It's just he mentioned all like the
Take your
different
fingers.
fan names, yeah, UB and stuff like that, you know. Obviously I have to give mention to like Kiara. Kiara has like 3 or 4 original songs. Like I love Sparks, Hinotori Give or Take. Sparks was the one that I really vibed with. And I think the last one I'll mention is Pekora. Surprisingly has some good songs. I wish he made more originals. I wish he
Peko
made more
Miko
originals.
Daisenso.
No, that one is okay. I'm talking about the Pekora singles. Like Iwake Bunny is really nice. I love that song. It's very fun. And then like Pekora Random Brain is obviously very, very fun to sing as well. And they even made like a chill lo-fi, I think like a lo-fi version of that song, which is surprising because the original song is kind of chaotic as heck. So yeah. Another last shout out is Fubuki. Fubuki makes some great songs. I really like Say Fanfare. It's really fun to sing. And
Yeah.
I don't listen to too many of her more recent songs, but King World has actually surprisingly hit me. It's very, very like chiptune-ish in terms of the arrangement. And if you want to listen to it, do listen to it. Watame songs are great. I'm not gonna mention which one because they're great. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much my set list. Listen to these guys. You know, you're gonna have like hours of songs just from our three recommendations. And
Listen
this
to
is not
Blue Clapper.
Yeah.
Yes, Blue Clapper as well. I remember when
Yeah.
that came out, I was obsessed with it. I was literally
Yeah.
listening to it like every single time.
So good.
That Bloom,
Yeah, you gotta-
that Bloom. Oh my goodness, that Bloom album was so long ago.
Yeah. this nostalgia, and like Hololive is like going strong even in 2023. I think like minimum has been 5 to 6 years already, like since Sora's major debut, if I believe. This is the 6th year, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Since 2017, I think. You know the legend of the first 13 nights, you know, that went to Sora's like first live stream. And now how many viewers are like Hololive fans? Tons. Now here in TMFT, we try to avoid too much of the drama side because there is, right? There's tons. But
Yes.
for those of you who love these talents, give them their support. Be respectful for like whatever you see online, whatever happens, even if you know they're, you know, the taboo stuff, you know, just chill.
Of course.
You don't have to share it. It's fun to know. That's my mindset. It's just fun to know. You don't have to tell anybody about it. And respect their boundaries. The talents will not last. All right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be like 2025 is like, oh my god, some of our talents are gone now. Hey, we all look back at like Coco and Sana is like, oh, they graduated. You know, sad. Thankfully, a lot of the talents haven't graduated, especially the JP side.
Yeah.
But so that's why like give them your love while you still can. So that I think that ends this episode of TMFT, talking our first
Yeah.
podcast episode about Hololive. Probably do this again someday. And thanks for joining us, DDK. This has been fun.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
time
as well.
if we do a Hololive episode, I have to call Boner and you again. That
Oh
would
boy,
be
it's been
that
a
would
while
be
since
funny.
I've been with that guy, so that's gonna be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun
Looking
again.
forward to that.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. We're TMFT, Too Much Free Time FM. If you want to find all our content, it's available on all audio platforms. YouTube is our main platform as well. You can follow us
Yes.
on our socials. Each of us, I'll link them down in the description below. And
Yeah.
also support us. If you want to support us financially, we have a Ko-Fi. You can, donate. You get early access.
Ooh.
But the point is, my name's Snivy.
And I'm Apple.
And
And I'm Dr. Zastakid. Sorry, I don't know if you were.
I didn't warn you for this. Just follow along. I think you did good. Better
Yeah.
than most of our guests. Okay, we kind of pull it out of nowhere, and our guests are like, "Oh shit." So again, I'll leave all our socials down below. Anything you wanna tell the audience, DDK? Before we
Yeah.
leave?
Go ahead.
Not much. Just I hope you guys have a wonderful day and that everything goes good for you, whatever it is that you're endeavoring to do and stuff like that. And just have a pleasant life. Pleasant life. Yeah.
Nice.
That.
Nice. That's good. All right,
Nice,
guys.
nice.
Thanks for watching. Follow everything in the description below, and we'll see you guys next week. Next week's episode.
What?
Fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about
Oh,
Malaysian federal
Malaysian,
holidays because
yes.
Alpha requested that one. This one
Yeah.
will make us a little bit more cultured about our own country. So join us
We're
on
gonna
that
be
one.
cultured.
Subscribe. Yes. So thanks guys for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, fuck off.
Okay. Thanks guys. All right.